everybody, this is Ashley, also known as Perky, from the For Us Nation. Today is Finance Friday. Yay, we made it. So I wanted to talk about something that is heavy on everybody's mind right now, and that is the stimulus check. Okay, so good news is that if you file your taxes, then you should be getting a stimulus check as early as possibly this weekend. And it's amazing and I'm excited, but I also had a lot of questions. So I wanted to just see if I can help provide some answers to people so that we can better understand what might be happening in the next few weeks. And by better understanding, then we can better plan our finances for the next at least couple months, because people are going through it. So the payment will be about $1,400, and that's just for singles, right? So this is just for a single American that qualifies. And let me tell you the qualifications really quick, right? So let's go backwards, okay? So it's around $450 billion of Biden's $1.9 trillion that goes under the American Rescue Plan. This is what we're calling it, right? And this round of stimulus checks is $1,400 per eligible individual, plus a $1,400 bonus per dependent. Around 159 million households are expected to receive a payment under this new stimulus deal, right? In addition, there are also unemployment plans. There's aid to small businesses, which is the PPP loans, right? And then there's around $350 billion for state and local governments. We also see tax increases, and then we have $160 billion for a national program on vaccination and testing, which Biden has also been trying to speed up that process too. So it's a lot going on. Personally, myself, I'm looking forward to the stimulus. I also am going to see if some of my small businesses can apply for the PPP loan. So maybe in the next Finance Friday, we could talk about small businesses and opportunities for money. We can go deeper in that too. Talk about crowdfunding and everything. So just leave comments and if this interests you, and then also join us on our Clubhouse every Friday. You can follow me, Perky Perspectives, and we'll talk about it around 9 p.m. Eastern on Clubhouse, right? But let's continue, right? So March 11th, which was yesterday, President Joe Biden actually signed the bill in the White House for $1.9 trillion COVID relief, and he put it into law. So we now know for sure that we have COVID relief coming. That's why everybody's been so excited. Under the latest amended bill, they have up to 75,000 that will receive the full payment, while those earning up to a single filer making up to 75,000 will receive the full payment, while those earning up to 80,000 will be reduced. And then we also have joint filers who make around 150,000, and they will get a full 2,800, while those earning up to 160,000 will receive a smaller amount. So there's some slight changes, right? And the eligibility is based on your most recent tax return with your adjusted gross income. So for the third round of checks, the IRS will use your 2019 and 2020 tax return to determine if you qualify for direct deposit. So go ahead and just visit the IRS website. I remember last year when we were doing the returns, you can go and you can check and see your status. And that was very confusing, right? Because COVID had just started, so everything was moving slow. So if you had to get things in the mail, or even sometimes the direct deposit, there was issues with that because of everything that was going on, as well as passports. Y'all remember, right? I actually was supposed to get my tax return in like March of last year, and I didn't get mine until November because they messed up with my checks coming out in the mail, and then the person I filed my taxes with, he actually didn't put my account number in correctly, so it was a whole bunch of confusion. So I would just say just make sure you pay attention when you file your taxes. Make sure they put your account number down right. Go check the IRS website to see when your return is coming. See what you're eligible for. You know, see what's going on, and then definitely make sure to file your taxes this year, right? Just a little bit more information for people who are non-residents. Those without a social security number and non-resident aliens, which means those who aren't U.S. citizens or U.S. nationals and don't have a green card or have not passed the substantial presence test, are not eligible for the direct payment. Married taxpayers who file jointly, where one spouse has a social security number and the other does not, will get one $1,400 payment in addition to $1,400 for any child with a social security number. So yeah, that's some information for people who may not be full citizens. The tool was for, okay, so there's also a link. If you go under IRS non-filers, you can get more information. If you are somebody who has not filed your taxes yet or did not file for 2019, 2020. And it says the tool was eligible for U.S. citizens or permanent residents who had gross income below $12,200 or $24,400 for married couples for 2019 and weren't required to file a 2019 federal tax return. So yeah, again, just go check, go look. You could see maybe somebody passed away. I know they said they're going to still send checks for people who are still alive as of January 1st, 2021. So you might still get money for one of your deceased relatives if they were still alive at the beginning of this year. Also, if you had a baby in 2021 and meet the rest of the eligibility criteria, you can claim the additional $1,400 per child when you file your 2021 taxes. So please, everybody, do your research. Go look. It's a lot to take in because I know we're doing a lot with vaccines and all this other stuff is going on in the world. So I urge you to go do some research, look into it. Right now, I'm reading off of Yahoo Finance. So if you want to use my source, I can leave the link in our blog, which you can find on forestnation.com/blog. And this one is called Finance Friday. And it's the date for today, which is March 12th. So you can look up this. You can go on our YouTube channel to watch this video or to share it again with somebody. If you're watching through our newsletter or on our Instagram, please share. And again, go join us tonight, every Friday on Clubhouse. You can follow me, Perky Perspective, or you can follow a co-founder, co-host, Tahyira at T-Slaves, that's T-E-E Slaves. And we both will be on there, ready to talk to you, ready to network, ready to connect, ready to help you build your business, and most importantly, ready to help you be more financially literate. So I hope you have a good Finance Friday. See you later.